Okay. It's time to get cracking, as one bad boss I once had said. Okay. Burn trails on moving objects. Moving dynamic objects. Let's see. It's not always a pain to get the right header. Okay. How do I do it? See? All right. All right. Oh, just use this. Right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Huh? That might be enough. That might be enough. Might be enough. But I want to have some... Ooh, that is not good. Material's not initialized. Bring it. Not yet initialized. Hey, personal user, what game engine is this? This is my own engine. My own custom built engine I'm currently working on. Well, I'm not working on the engine actually. I'm just making the bare minimum I need to get done for my game. Otherwise, I'm ignoring it. Alright, so right now I'm working on the burning laser trails. I need to see more breakpoints here. As to what the front door is going down. Let's do it again. So actually just yesterday I hit 70,000 lines of code in my engine, and that's just for pure C++ code. And a little bit of a few other things, but primarily just C++. Yeah. CMake for the build system. Oh, I didn't want to do that. CMake for the build system. I think XML's debugging file. Part of Visual Studio setup. And that's about it. It's kind of nice to get me break down all the different components and how much is what's just rendering being a big chunk, but then the gaming starting to take over. It's good stuff. Alright, so if a trail is a moving object, I need to convert the point of the hit into the local space. Oh, CMake has been honestly pretty nice. I have no issues with CMake. It's been pretty sweet and easy to set it up. I've had private experience with CMake, so CMake has been the least amount of headaches I've had on the project. CMake has been nice, smooth, and very little complaints. Very little complaints. I've tried a few other build systems, but all the other build systems just suck so much ass compared to CMake. Hell no. Right now my CMake both compiles the project, compiles the shaders, also deploys all the files, runs my custom tools that packs all the assets into one. Yeah. Well, I've had like 8 months of working on this project full time, so it's starting to add up. But even then, CMake is just so simple. Compared to like Vulkan coding, this is nothing. This is just a joke. Just some basic stuff. In fact, I think most of my CMake, it just spent describing all the files being included into the compilation process. Other than that, it's easy. I think people just love to hate on CMake, but they don't offer any better solution. I've tried like one solution. I think a year ago I tried, what was that build system I tried? It was some kind of web dev little thingy that promised faster compilation, but you couldn't do like any custom commands. Whereas in my case, I actually have this custom binary I have called the asset packer. And this is like a little separate tool of build just to pack a bunch of assets into like a binary format. And with CMake, it's so easy to call it from there, which is just right here. This is my asset packer. Just create a custom command, running over a bunch of files, give them some stuff. It's just been so easy. And most of this I just found by examples online. Or just ask ChatGPT to write me some CMake once in a while. It's a joke. Super easy. So prior to this, I worked for several years on a game engine called Open3D Engine, and that engine uses CMake. And this large project is way bigger than what I have here. And they built out quite a nice system there. Let's see. Yeah. And they have it. Everything they have here is pretty clean. If you're ever curious about something that uses CMake. But money is much simpler. Okay. Looks like a good matrix. Okay. So why does it go wild? Does it not see it when it draws? Let's see what it sees. What do we have here? All trails. There's a lot of them. Local? Yes, they are. All transformers here. Oh, which point do I add here? Oh. The whole point was to use this. The whole point was to use this. Actually, no. What I need to do is okay, we'll get that. Just so it becomes less confusing. Hey Beanie, what's cracking? Just making lasers is even more impressive than usual. So for those who haven't seen yesterday, I got the following to work. Actually, let me mute music for a moment. Actually, I'll just play without music. It's fine. Am I making an appliance system? No. So this is what I had a few days ago. This is when I had the new big boss of big triple lasers just smacking down everything, including friendly fire and little big and big robots, whatnot, right? So it's very awesome. But what I was decided to do, I wanted to add like laser burn trails. Oh yeah, when I was playing it, dude, I was having so much fun because it would just blow like big chunks of his boys. Oh my god. Let me actually see that. Let me just, let's see if this works. Just disable this for a moment. Hopefully it doesn't crash and burn down anything too hard. Yeah, whatever. Because when you go out in the wild here, you can just kind of lure them, just like shoot at everything. Like for example here. Oh, there you go. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Excellent. Excellent. Come on. Ooh. That's a lot of small boys over here. You can do it. Gotta line them up better. There you go. It just burns them down. But what I need to do is add more burning trails. That's what I decided to work on. So yesterday I had a working of just the static objects. But now I also wanted to work with moving objects as well. So I have to do a little bit of math where for static objects I keep the list of points in the world space. But for moving objects I need to save them in local space. Okay. So if local space, this is going to be in local space compared to local space, fine. Actually, you know what? I don't want to keep this so confusing. We'll just make two big if switch statements right here, okay? Let's convert this to local space. Okay, get the transform, get the inverse. Multiply one by the other one. Gives me a local space. So now I can compare this local space, if it's far enough, add it up. And otherwise, assume everything is in the world space. So I can ignore the rest of this nonsense. Yeah, that's a little easier to think of. Yeah, I decided the big bosses to have friendly fire seem way more fun. Whereas little guys, it was too much mayhem. Okay. I think this is fine. Let's see. Just need to put a few breakpoints here and there. Sprinkle around. So instead of a spline system, what I have is just a collection of points, and then I make draw simple lines between those points. There's no reason to do fancy spline. Just a bunch of calculation for not a whole lot of benefit. Yeah. Almost like a spline. Because spline is usually used for approximations, or somewhere where you have few points, you just want to provide some smoothing over a distance. But in this case, it's not a particular concern. Lasers do not attack in weird motions and shapes. That's not a big deal. Let's just see how it looks like. And see if I'm really far away from when I get down. Oh my god, yeah, that's still not quite right. How about this? I disable everything except for moving objects, alright? So let's just bail. Let's just bail. Alright. So now I should only draw on moving objects. This math is wrong somehow. The math is wrong somehow. Okay. Updated world space seems fine. I was pretty sure it's a way to do invert. Right? Let's see. Yeah, that looks right. What the hell am I doing here then? Oh, I'm doing my own multiplication, which makes sense, but I don't believe it. Somehow I don't believe that operation. Let's use direct math API. Okay, going here. And the input is this one. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's take a look at that. All right. Let's see. Here's the world position. Let me see. How does local space? Local space looks more interesting now. That looks more appropriate. Except some points are clearly not local. They just go wild. And GPU crashed. Wonderful. Wonderful. Probably a bad position for some points. So local space compared to that. We're adding to this. You know what? Let's just do some sanity checks. Testing. This should be true. No, actually, I don't want this robot to mess with me. It's too wild. Let's I'll do my own firing. Thank you very much. It's a local space of the moving object. Why is it not being hit right away? So on. The reason I need local space is because as the object moves, you need to bring all the burn points with it. Let's do it again. In order to bring points with it, you have to keep those points in local space to the object. Yeah, makes sense. Because first it's just static object, then it breaks, becomes dynamic. Okay, that's fine. So now it's this. It's gonna be new trail, local space. Okay, the wall debris, yep, that's a moving object. Oh, that looks good. So that's a new trail, yeah. Doesn't it compute the... points? Ooh, which point? Oh, it started at the world position. No. This thing needs to be in local space. This needs to be in local space. So that's why it looks off. Okay. Because if points are in local space, then I don't care how the object moves. Because I can always recompute the world's matrix for the object, apply it to those points, and they'll be right back where they should be. I should just compute to somewhere here. Because that is expensive enough as is. Oh, Beanie, that's exactly why I was having issues. Yeah, once you get into thousands of objects in any game engine, including Unreal, it hits a fan really hard. And if you think that's bad, this is running on your machine. If you run it on one of your potential user's machine, they're likely to have the weaker machine, so it will suck even harder. But that's the price you pay. You get easy progress early on, and then you get punished in the middle to late stages of the project. And it kind of makes sense because most of the prototypes of those games, they don't particularly involve huge number of entities moving around. It's mainly just like one big static level and like 5 characters running around. That's about it. Correct personal use, exactly what I do. I'm 100% sure it's correct. I just need to get the math right and get all the ducks in a row. Because I have multiple trails going on. If I have a static trail, I have you have a trail on a static object, now I don't need to do any of that magic. In that case, the points on the world space just fine. But I'm using the same struct to keep both of them. That's why I have a little flag to indicate if it's one or the other. And additional, I have this transform on there. Okay. Main complexity is because I'm trying to do this in a more efficient way without blowing up, and I'm also avoiding any dynamic memory allocation. So I have like 2 separate buffers between old trails that are no longer in progress, plus all the active trails they're undergoing modifications. Alright, so this is coming in. This is a laser with a trail, okay, with a beam, okay. So now we see it's a moving object, good. We're computing the transform of it, yeah. Then find one of the active trails, okay. If we haven't found in our space, create a new trail. Make sure that the point here is in the I need to inverse here already, actually. Should do that right here. Okay. I think Unity uses the same pathfinding that I use, because everybody uses the same exact open source available pathfinding library called Recast. Just about the entire planet is using the same thing. Okay, to get to local space. Somehow this doesn't quite working out, huh? Maybe it'll be fine. Because what does this do exactly? I mean, it seems fine. Okay, so I got the local space here. Good. Just need to check every time I do points add that it's local space or not. Same thing here. That taken care of. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, left coding is nice. You'd think it'll be even easier with C#, because C# has a live coding just about anywhere. Even if you're just like working on a Win UI, and the headers come pretty much built in. Okay, this seems reasonable. Let's walk it through it one more time. Okay. Object transform looks fine. Do I need to transpose and invert or just invert? I don't remember if I need to. I didn't think I needed to do that. Yeah, just that. Nice, take care. Okay, local space, good. Yes. Compare points, local space, good. That doesn't look like a local space. Whoa, that start value wasn't some wild value. Where is that? Okay, here's 2 points. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like this point seems... This first point is in world position. But then the next one after that is wild. Okay, that's concerning. That is concerning. Let's try it again. Okay, I want to make a breakpoint somewhere here. Okay. Let's see, first point. It doesn't look like a local space at all. It doesn't look like local space. You know what? Okay. Yeah, this is not, doesn't look right. I not sure if that needs to be changed, but okay. Just do straight up math call. Fuck that. Because that did not look like the right math at all. Okay. World position. I see now this local value looks much better. Much more reasonable. Looks reasonable. But what does that one look so wild? Oh, well, first of all, I don't need to compute this anymore. Because I already did that once here. Okay. So this only gets called up on top. I don't even need to do this. Oh, what is copy command? Okay, that's reasonable now. See, trail points. This point was 0932. Bro, is my multiplication just broken here? Somehow it looks all wrong. Can't believe this, but it looks like it's wrong. Alright, if this works, I'll have to patch up my main math call as well. Okay. Trail points. 0928 minus 8 and local space. And the new point is same one, so it would be ignored here for now. Yeah. It comes in again. Ooh. That looked like it was actually working. No, it's too close. I need to have those debris hanging around a little longer. All debris. Let's make it stay around for a bit. Yeah. So this one does stay on fine. And it's funny, you can see reflection of the character. That is funny. Yes, it looks fine here. Yeah. I do need to catch it when it goes away. I need to remove it immediately. But before I do that, let's do this. First I need to enable back the static ones too. Okay. Make sure they can coexist together. Yeah. It's funny that you can actually see how the line starts from a slow position. It's because the laser, well, rises up as the hand goes up, and then it does all that. Close enough. That's fine. Oh, I'm not right racing. It might be even easier to see right now. Okay. It's almost some kind of suspicious. Like, why doesn't it attach in that case? Let's turn it off again. There's occasional leftover trails. Well, as you can actually see, it came from the wall falling down. It just kind of dragged it down. Interesting. Is it possible the entity somehow is the same as it creates new ones? I don't know. I think I'm checking for laser being hit. So I need more than this. Oh, yeah. I need... This trail's a bit different also. Not just enough to find that laser being hit by a laser, but also... that the entities being hit is the same. Boo. Total boo. Let's see how this works. Okay. There are no burning trails yet, so it will create a new one. Save the entity, save the local switch. Wait, where's the object being saved? They're not being attached at all. Seems like it loves my debug points, so let's redo it. Oh, what was that? Did I make a boo-boo? I did. Fine, it will go create new one. Let's see, new trail. Looks good. So I wanted to find this current trail. Good. Got a full match, triple match. Triple match is good. Because at this point, this should be true at all times. Although that logic might be getting complicated. Man, there's burning laser trails. It's so complicated for no reason. Now maybe what's going on is I don't update will transform at the right time. Is that what's happening? Like, let's say this entity is matching, which it is. I mean, I'm copying it here. It seems fine. No, it's not following. So most likely cause wall transform is not not updating itself. Let's see, object transform. Copied when I created, but updating. If we found one, it would be here, because this would be true at all times now. Seems like we copied here just fine. You know what? I think it's time for some debugging tools. Because this is becoming too many numbers to deal with debugging. Which means I need to build ImGUI here. Yeah. Excellent, good. When in doubt, build tools. Such as if you're having performance issues with your 1,000 entities, look for what tools you got to trace where performance issues at. Exactly where it's at. Show ImGUI debugger. Okay. Actually, just Shorty Bug is a good name. Good. Where do I call this from? Ba-bum. Oh, I just understood what the problem is. Just as I was writing the basic debugger tool. Alright, I'll finish the tool. The problem was, I only update the wall transform for trails that are in progress. Versus when the trail is finished, you still need to update that every frame. Where that object moves. Guess I need to decompose a matrix and show maybe little parts of it. Probably okay. You know what? It's time for ChatGPT. Let's ask it a question. Given a math 4. Extract. Position. Position. I'm not sure if I believe that, to be honest. It just gets the VEC 4, I think. Will be enough. Just need to dupe that. That seems to be the problem. This one is const. What? Oh, one is array, that one is not. Oh, I see. I see what's going on in here. Okay, there you go. That should keep you happy. Unfortunately, lazy trails, there's so many little side corners I have to take care of. And just so many things can change the way they get supplied. Oh yeah. Now I should be able to confirm what the front door is going on, right? Yeah, so the old trails don't update the position. And that's what I need to do. If it's no longer active, I need to just prune it immediately. I don't support that feature of actually entirely making it gone. At least don't draw it. It should already happen. Yeah, that should help a lot. Let's see. Okay, that's a little more precise. It actually stays attached. Yeah. Now positions again updated correctly. Now this little corner though has an awkward physical shape, so I'm not too surprised that one is misbehaving. But now it's correctly attached in there. Good. Okay. Fixed trails on moving objects, which means now we can bring back static ones again. Okay. Probably don't want that trail to stay too long. You probably want to have them fade out pretty quick, especially on moving objects. Actually, does this local switch work at all? Let's see. Yeah, good. Let's test it out. I think that one of the final touches will be to detect when the wall breaks, and I need to remove all the static stuff on it. Oh yeah, look at those marks, those little photo objects. Absolutely destroying them. Give me something on the moving objects. Seems valid. It would be cool if I actually could do the math to transfer burn trails from static objects to dynamic objects as they spawn, but it just seems so complicated. I'm kind of scared to do all that. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. It does look a little bit like spaghetti being thrown on objects. Because it's not exactly on the surface, it's kind of like floating separately. These guys do a lot of damage. Don't they, little bastards. Let's make a wall here. Oh, a door. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful the way I cut walls, so it has accurate physics. Boom! Just got bonked. The other approach would be to implement decals and apply decals on objects. I have to think about how to do that efficiently. Not too much suffering. Yeah, but what I need to do as the last big improvement is let's see. Do I notify anything when like a wall or something breaks? Like let's say this wall falls apart into pieces, right? Right here. Does it notify it in any way? Anybody, anywhere? Yeah, notifies convex shape. I need something else to be notified as well. So if a damage occurred, a new damage. This is taking. Does anybody do this? No. So let's do that. So I need to remove any trails that are still ongoing. should only remove the static ones. Don't have raise method. Guess I can implement one. Okay, time to go back to unit testing. Only thing I care about actually. So pop first. Okay. Just move over and pop first. It should do it. Should. Okay, seems like it. Still remains there. Found the trail to remove. Good. Yeah, it seems like it goes well now. Straight up. Decals would look better, but you just need to add configuration switches to all these things. That stay there. But again, this part, mostly looks okay. The character needs a lot more health for testing. Gets popped way too easily. Oh, I think the next element to improve is right now I'm only applying the effect on the first object hit. Whereas the piercing lasers could work with multiple objects. I'll need to address that too. There you go. I can do painting with laser too. This applies to debris. That's fun. Kind of is fun to see kind of like the burn-in effect. I want to have a shorter time frame. A million things can be improved, such as disappearing slowly from the end as opposed to just immediately pop the whole thing. Also, as long as I'm drawing, I'm never removing it. So oh, it does between entities. Yeah, because different entities get a different trail. That makes sense. I could also technically embed these trails a little deeper into the surface of the object. Just a little deeper. Kind of like the anime Samurai Deeper. Oh god, sometimes it definitely doesn't work. It's so tricky, because if you don't get it right, it doesn't look good. Yeah, the next thing is multiple trails per laser. So might be hitting multiple objects at once. Yeah, right here. That is exactly the to-do I wanted to take care of. Let's do up to 5. 5 seems reasonable. Hey, thanks for riding, man. Thanks for raid, man. Mr. McAvaven, what's up? Just working on laser burns. And I got the gist of it working. What I need to do to make it a little prettier. That reminds me, I do need to raid somebody when I finish streams as well. Haven't done it before, multi-streaming. We'll see how it works. What did you do on your stream, Mickey? Alright, yeah, burning is good. I just need to apply it to more objects. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, now let's... What the hell was this doing anyway? Wide box. Let's see what's going on. Oh, interesting. I gotta see what the hell that is. Something of alert. Yeah, alert is misbehaving, huh? Interesting. Web devs be web devs. Can't even do a little simple pop-up, but thanks for telling me. Didn't pay attention to that quite yet. I guess I need to check that alert setup. I'll do it next time. Let's see, burn trails. I can do up to 5. And this will add that in. Let me see. I'm not understanding the change it here. You just did that, just this? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Now let's see it. I better test it myself. Let me see. I need something that will pierce to hit 2 shots. Like that. Yeah. I'm expecting to hit the behind the wall as well, but it's not doing it. I'm not seeing it happen. I should do triple line in the back as well, but it's not. Let's just do restart. Oh, I know why. This is just a collection portion I add. Now it adds the points to burn through, but now I actually need to apply them. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the active laser and look at the current hit. Right now, I'm gonna look at the first one. I need to look up to 5. I guess I would do just a for loop. Yeah, just a for loop. All I have is a bunch of lambdas everywhere. My goodness. Okay, that should be good. I don't even need to restart, huh? Oh, yes. Yes, now it draws behind and on the object too. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see how the big boys do it. Oh, big lasers. Not a little fry. Give me a big dude. Really have to go to the next map? Okay. Alright. Hey. Where the big dude's at? I got unlucky again. There you go. Bring it in here. Yeah. There are occasionally times I'll leave some bunch of lines out in the space. Like right now, that one's fine. Wait, why doesn't it leave 3 spots? Why is it only 2 spots? I know he's doing triple laser. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I think I'm getting a clue as to what's going on. There's 3 lines right now being drawn. So in progress, it's all good. The problem is when it copies them out. Yeah. Let's have you attack a more useful angle. Just attack me here. Just like attack here. Yeah, there's 3 lines and then one of them will disappear, right? So even 2. Come on, it's time to end the shot. I want to see this. What happens to those lines? Because 3 lines right now. Yeah, and then one of them goes away. So the problem is when I'm copying from the current lines to old lines. Yeah, moving active trails to the old list. It's inactive. I just copy it over without any problems though. Oh, maybe because this is no longer ordered by history, it might be dropping the old ones. I'm not sure I believe that. Let's add some more info. Let's do this. Oh, it doesn't have a max size. Yes, it does. It has internally max size. Okay. Good, now we'll know if we're running out of stuff or not. Bring it here. They just pop immediately. They just pop. Oh. I think I know why. And when I copy them over, but it does update the timestamp. I already took care of that problem. It already copies them over. But let's actually see again. There should be like a bunch of them in progress. Yeah, 2 old, 6 new ones. 6 new makes sense. At least 6, if not more. Okay. So I should copy all those 6 into the old ones. But they just pop without getting moved to the old one at all. How is it possible? Oh, yeah, this was logic to move it to the old list. This never gets hit now. Yeah, this logic never happens anymore anyway. You know what? It's time for a little short chess break. It's been a while since I played chess on stream. Just a quickie. Or here. Sure. Okay. Guess I'll take. That seems promising. This is probably not a problem. Should be okay. This is what happens when your structure gets all kinds of messed up. Bishop to here. Don't really want to trade pieces. Maybe just here. Not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Just be careful. Gotta be careful about this though. Sadly. Like I just couldn't wait to give that check. He just couldn't wait. I guess that may be annoying. It may be annoying. I like I have his protection. Play here. Somehow all the pawns are struggling. Just riding that struggle bus. I need to get this knight into the game somehow. Meanwhile, it's getting annoying. It sucks. At least I've seemingly stopped the advancement. Okay. Damn. Darn. Not a good game. What is this pawn formation he's got going on? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I got the file. It's mine. It is mine. Pressure the spawn. Probably just goes there anyway. I think so, not yet. Not yet. Let's try get in there this way. Maybe for the square. I don't want to be training that many pieces though. I really don't want to. Okay, he doesn't either. Let's sign back up then for now. Maybe? I think I've finally found the weak point to pressure. Kind of. Kind of. Yes, I think this works now. This has to be made somehow, right? Somewhere here. Surely, yeah. Okay. Now back to more challenging things. Why is the active trail not being moved over? Oh, I remember now. When I have an active one and it switches entities, it goes to a different location. But you'd think it'd be taken care of here. That will hide it. That seems good. What happened to the music? It just stopped. Was it the end of a playlist? But inactive ones do go here. Don't quite understand it. I think today might be the last day I'm working on laser burns. Time to work on something more fun. Right after that. That's enough for now. Yeah. Bit creation time, good. Looks fine here. Alright, let's bring back the big boy. Show me what you got. I want to see them triple lines everywhere. Oh, looks like a triple. Okay. Yeah, I see triple. I see triple, all right. Oh no, players getting in the way. Yeah, it's a triple. There you go. A little short. Like when in the edges between two entities. But I don't want to be too nitpicky with little trails. I could spend like a month working on tiny details in that thing. I don't think they're that beneficial. This is good enough. Good enough. Except with this thing. There are cases where it could be to do somehow I'm not properly detecting when object breaks and it doesn't remove certain bad static ones. Alright, no one gonna need this line. Oh. You know, we really need to go back to make a whole bunch of items for the character. Somebody go back to character itemization items and whatnot, different outfits. I think it worked like a month just in combat only. I still sometimes don't always get 3. Some still disappear. Yeah, like right there. And then just go poof, it disappears. But I want to see the triple. This is the next thing I'm gonna fix here. I just want to see the triple. It's not too much to ask, right? Alright, so what does debugger show? Debugger shows with 6 active trails. Good. All of them out in statics. And get even more. Oh, these are old trails. That makes sense. That's fine. Oh, you know what? It might be just running out of space for trails. It's already at 78. And then it takes time to pop them all down. Is that what it was? Let's see. Let's see how many old trails there are. 7. Let's see. Right now, let's say it's low count, right? Does it keep the triple? Yeah. So it just runs out of space sometimes. Yeah, it's totally fine. I can understand that. I can understand that. So sure, let me see how much memory we're taking right now. Let me see, 140k bytes and 140k bytes there too. I can probably bump up this to, let's say, 1,000. 1.5 meg. That seems fine. Although I do wonder how big most of those trails are point-wise. Maybe 100 points is too much. It's probably just too much, right? But most of these are pretty short-based. Let's add that to IMGUI. Where's IMGUI? Right here. All trails, yes. Somewhere here I need... points. What do we got? Oh, we get a fair amount of points actually per trail. Some of them can be a little... I could maybe do... Let's see. Averages. 20s, 27. Highest I'm seeing is 27. Let's do another fire. What have we got in here? Right, let's let them expire. Good. Yeah, let's optimize memory just a little bit. Instead of 100 points, do like 30 points. So it's under half a meg or so in each, 50k there. Yeah, that seems reasonable. No dynamic allocation, hell no. Just figure out how much you need and move on. Still curious where that thing comes up. Okay. Yeah, so now, actually I'm curious, what if we go and see more bosses? How high will the trail count go? Surely 1,000 is plenty for forever and a half, right? Oh, we'll get 150. Hell yes. I can add some myself too, sure. Yeah, like this spot right here, it just stays too long. It's not being detected, it needs to be removed. Bastard. So yeah, 1,000 should be fine. Should be plenty. Come on, do another shot. Yeah, okay. There's still a little bug somewhere. Like that one not going away. Oh, I might have an idea why. Sort of break in here. I should keep looking for other things that match this entity, because you can have multiple trails in the same entity. Yeah, let's go to a new place. It still kind of hangs in here. Yeah, I probably need to do it in form of a decal. As fun as this is, it's not quite what I want. Decal would be better. Which means I'll have to think about how to implement decal in both ray tracing and non-ray tracing. I think for now what I can do max burn time. Maybe just keep it a second. It's not really good enough to stay around longer, so just 1 second is fine. Just give a sense of something being on the wall. Yeah. It'd be nice if it faded out as opposed to just disappearing, but maybe. Yeah, I like that. Not too long. Yeah, 1 second's pretty fast. It's hard to notice any inaccuracies in that. Could also leave like a little spot from projectiles hitting that. Oh gosh. Something overflowed the array. Which one? Oh. Effect entities. I got more than 10 hits on the laser? Damn. That is impressive. Yeah, I need to be careful of that. It's only happened here. Probably worry about the same as well. Hit points that add. See in 2 spots. Yeah, I checked that there. Good. And this checks it as well. So that should be fine. Oh, that is funny. I'm cutting off blending at the bottom of the screen. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, big boss. Yeah, I like that. I think this is a victory. It's a clear victory. But I think now it's time to go heavy into items for a while. Let's have a ton of items that can actually make a demo. Because then I would have progression. Okay. Okay. I approve. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Actually, I'm gonna tag this. Laser burn trails done. First pass. Gonna think what to work on next now. I'll be done streaming for today. I'll figure out what to work on next. Meanwhile, I'm gonna raid somebody. Take care, Mickey. Thanks for raiding. I'm gonna raid somebody now. Let me see. Maybe this code out person. Sounds good.